Late afternoon at the entrance to Nairobi's Kibera slum. Residents are in a hurry to get home before the start of the curfew, brought in to stop the spread of Covid-19.
After 7, the police are here, so they rush people into the house. So people are trying to go in fast before the 7 deadline. Otherwise, when 7 reaches, the police are harassing people.
Kenyan police have been accused of using disproportionate violence in enforcing the restrictions. These images show officers chasing commuters in downtown Mombasa 2 hours before curfew. But it is after dark that most of the violence takes place. 2 days ago, this man arrived home in Canberra after 7 p.m. because he couldn't find a bus back. He says he was beaten up by police and thinks they may have broken his wrist.
They don't ask me anything. They started harassing me and beating me. I was thoroughly beaten. Then I got injured. I got pain even by now yesterday. Even as you can see my hand, I got pain. Even at this one of my leg, I can't even walk in a straight way.
Rights campaigners have condemned the brutality and say at least 10 people have been killed by police violence since March 27th. They say the crackdowns are abusive and counterproductive in the fight against coronavirus.
We have had reports of people having accidents trying to get home because they were terrified that they would be beaten by police. We have had instances of doctors not being able to go to take care of patients that need emergency health care because they don't know whether they will be beaten by police. So it does essentially break down, the trust that's needed for people to do things that may be necessary in a period like this.
Even before the fight back against Covid-19, Kenyan police had long been accused of using excessive force. The police declined to respond to our request for an interview, but President Uhuru Kenyatta has publicly apologised for the violence used by police to enforce the curfew. He promised that those responsible would be brought to justice. 4 officers have already been suspended, but trust between working class communities and the police remains low.